suspicious. You know I'm crazy, so go ahead, drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Taking that off me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the coffee. Talking late night for you.
Okay, I'm about to put it in. I'm about to put it in for you. Yes. Hey y'all, what's up, how are y'all doing? Oh my God, it seems like I have not been here in forever, okay? It seems like I have not been here in forever. Hold on, y'all, I'm trying to log into this thing. What's been going on, y'all? Yes, hit y'all hit that like button. Hold on, y'all. Hit that like button. Come. Welcome to the Moo Room. It is your girl, Sister Girl. Come on in the room. Y'all, it seems like it's been forever. I have missed y'all so much. What's up, everybody? Look. Your girl just celebrated her 50th, okay? She just celebrated her 50th birthday. And y'all, when I say an amazing time, okay, an amazing weekend, come on in the room. Hey, Sonic, love you too, sis. Love you too. Y'all, it has been amazing. A family came out, friends I have not seen since the 6th and 7th grade. Y'all, when I say it was an amazing time, it was such an amazing time. So much love, so much support. Just the feeling of just being loved and supported was everything. Okay, was everything. So come on in so we can get ready to get started. Hold on, y'all. Nova. Sorry, y'all. That's my dog. Hi, Miss Beverly. Yes, I did, y'all. I mean, I had a joyous time. Do you hear me? A joyous time. I haven't had fun like that in a minute, especially going through the things that I have been through in the last couple of years. It was just amazing to feel like you didn't have any like real worries in the world. Like everything was just, gonna at that point, okay. You know what I'm saying? So that just felt real good. Of course, there was some people that were really missed in my weekend adventure, but all in all, it was an amazing time. Hold on, y'all. So all in all, it was an amazing. Hold on, one time. All in all, it was an amazing time. We had a good time. We laughed. We loved. It was very joyful. It was so amazing. So amazing. But y'all know what, since your girl has been off and I've been in the little streets a little bit. I've been paying attention. I just ain't been, doing too much of nothing because, I just was like, I'm gonna get them a break from me and I'm gonna get a break from them for the weekend, okay? And baby, when I say the weekend, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to.
What you doing now?
Hold on, babe. Sorry, y'all. I had to.
Done before then.
Okay, I had to check on my husband, y'all. I had to check on my husband, make sure he was straight. But anyway, y'all. So I have been trying. I was like, oh my God, what has been going on? And not only has y'all, it has been so much being uncovered. And I don't know how to feel. I don't know if I should be feeling relieved, if I should be feeling like what's next, because it's a lot of different quote unquote, and I'm doing my air quotes right now, y'all. They say quotes that have been that you know have been are being exposed at this point. But I told y'all it was harvest season. So as a man reap, so as a man soweth, so shall he reap. I told y'all it was going to be harvest season. I told y'all a lot of things that people had sowed, they were going to have to reap them in this season. So we know that is happening with the people that we know P. Diddy is reaping what he has sowed. We know Nature Boy is reaping what he has sowed. Y'all, but I wanna say this. Solar, hmm. Solar is doing a little something different. And Solar is using Nature Boy tactics, but because he has been claimed the victim in a lot of situations because of his him and Zoka and all that, he has been, he is kind of going a little bit of what I would call I'm not even gonna say he's going unnoticed because I think people are noticing what he's trying to do. But yeah, he's not the victim like he has claimed to be. So we will get into that. We will also get into Diddy, because you know how Diddy is in the news. Diddy is still Diddying, okay? Brother Love ain't getting shown no love, and Brother Love is going down, 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 okay? Then we have the Blueface Circus, y'all. Y'all know how the Blue Circus go. We have Mama Carlissa, we have Krishan, and we have Daddy Blue. Okay, we have Daddy Blue. Okay. Now, when we talk about Solar, we have to talk about Zoka, which was his first baby mama. Then we have to talk about Janae, which is his second baby mama. And then we gonna have to talk about Velvet, which is the last baby mama, who has his son. Okay, so that, and people say, well, sister girl, why is that important? Okay, it's important to know that it's a thing that Velvet didn't give Nature Boy a son, but she gave Solar a son. So that's a whole nother piece of the pie, okay? So where do y'all want to start? Let me know where y'all want to start, because y'all, we don't talk about it. It's want to talk about it Wednesday. I wanted to review Carlissa's latest show because I really wanted to see what it is like without the likes of her children. Callie Way, we know Callie is filming Baddies with Zeus Network, and her and Dre is estranged, and Blueface is in jail. So she says she didn't need them. Ain't that what she said? So I don't know. I didn't watch this week's episode because I like to review it with y'all. Y'all know how I do. But before we get into that, oh my God, y'all, it's so much because I've been gone so long. I don't think I feel like I ain't been on here for over a week, y'all. So I just feel like it's just so much to uncover. Okay. Now, let's start with who should we start with? Let's start with Diddy. Let's start with Diddy. Okay. So the latest on Diddy, let's look it up, y'all, because sister girl like to deal in receipts. I like to have receipts when I'm talking about, people, because I just don't like to talk about people without um with no receipts. Okay. So seem as though a lot of people are coming out to defend Diddy. Now I thought, of all people now, um uh now one person, hold on, and let me go on and share this for y'all. One person that I have always known not to play games with Mr. Sean Puffy Diddy Combs, okay, is Miss Misha Hilton. Miss Misa Hilton, which is Justin's mother, okay? Misa do not be playing with Diddy, y'all. I'm just gonna say it. I feel like Misa comes and she gives Diddy the tea. Now, Misa was a stylist who, started messing with P Diddy back in the day. It ended up having a baby by him. Okay, she ended up having Justin. They was a little hot item for a little hot second, whatever, whatever. Now, some people don't know nothing about Misa. They just know that Justin, is his son, whoop de woo. So a lot of people don't know about Misa Hilton. So this is Misa Hilton, y'all. Okay. Um, um, in the early 1990s, and they welcomed their first child and only child together, which is Justin. In December 93, through the couple breakup shortly after, they remained close, and Hilton has accompanied him on events since. Okay, in addition to them being parents, she later welcomed two more children with executive JoJo Beam. Hilton has a prolific career as a stylist, just an iconic hip hop R&B artist Lil Kim and Mary J. They say she's behind them boots. Okay, they say Misa is the one that be picking out them bomb ass boots. Okay, now Misa was the girl. Okay, now after that, Diddy's Los Angeles home was raided following allegations and lawsuits accusing the rapper of ex trafficking. Hilton criticized the Homeland Security agents using an overzealous and overcharging military force against Justin and his brother Christian, who were handcuffed during the raid. Now, Misa get on Puffy in a minute, but Misa, y'all didn't have to be coming in here like that on my babies. Like, y'all didn't have to do my babies like that. Like, what did y'all think that was gonna happen? Y'all didn't have to come in with tanks and all that. You know what I'm saying? Misa say, no, y'all didn't have to do all that, okay? The force used against my sons, Justin and Christian, is deployable. If there were the sons of non-black celebrities, this would not have been handled with such aggression. She wrote on Instagram. Okay, the attempt to humiliate and terrorize these innocent young black men is despicable. That's what she said. Hold on, y'all. What's up? What's up?
Oh no.
You brought the food?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Where my drink? Did you bring my drink? It's Thank you. Okay. Um, Here's everything to know about Diddy's ex-girlfriend Stylist. They started dating in the early 1990s. She had a baby. She's so beautiful to me. I love Misa. I do. I love Misa. I think she is so, and I like Misa because Misa do not Misa has told Diddy once before now. Misa has warned Diddy once before. Look, that nothing happened to my babies. You better keep this shit undercover. You better handle your business. Um, I don't want no drama with my baby. You know what I'm saying? So Misa has talked to Diddy once before about Diddy handling his business when it comes to them kids. Okay. So Little Kim, Hilton's career took off soon after landing her work with the Icons Industries. One of the closest relationship was Little Kim, which began in the early days of her rap career. The two worked closely with one another, sharing ideas and looks, complementing their styles. Misa was so motivated for was so Misa was so motivated for me because she got it. I was like a little doll baby. Little Kim shared on the interview with Complex back in 2019. Okay. Um, Misa was like she basically just brings Mary J. Blige and her stuff back to life. So this is Misa Hilton, okay? Now Misa, like I said, Misa usually don't play the radio when it comes to Diddy. Misa, she be telling Diddy like handle your business, like you better not be letting nothing happen to me, baby. Like basically, okay? So like I said, a lot of people are coming out, defending um Diddy, you know what I'm saying? They're saying that they didn't have to do Diddy like that they could have gave Diddy, they could have been a little bit lenient on him. They didn't have to treat him like they treated him, okay? That's what they say. They didn't have to treat him like they treated him, okay? So, I want to show y'all this, okay? So, this right here, y'all. Hold on. Oh shoot! I thought I was showing y'all. Give me a second, y'all. This whole time I'm thinking y'all listening to what y'all seeing it. Hold on. Let me get up here. I'm sorry, y'all. So this is some alleged leak footage. Okay. By ex-girlfriend who slammed federal agents for terrorizing the son. So that's what they're saying. You see, this is Misa that's supposed to have leaked this footage, saying, look, they had the drones in there, girl. They had the guns pointed at the boys and all that, honey. They had all that stuff going on. Okay, they had all that stuff going on, and they said that was really unnecessary. Okay, now this is an eerie photo right here. This is an eerie photo of his mansion out there in Atlanta. Okay, and I'm like, why is it looking like that, Puffy? Why is it looking like that? Hmm? You didn't pay the pool boy? What is going on? What is going on? Okay. What is going on, Puffy? Why is it looking like a that? Okay. Now they say, and I'm thinking, shoot, if they want to look for something, see, I don't know me. Maybe I watch too much Law and Order. Maybe I watch too many crime shows. But if I was looking for something, I wouldn't go to the places that was occupied. This will be where I will be looking. Okay, I'm just saying. This is me, y'all. Sister girl, why is they doing Puffy like that? Because he deserves it. Y'all, it is reaping season. You can like a person's music, you can like a person's look, you can like a person's hustle, you can like all that, but if they evil, they're evil. And there's nothing that you can say or do that is going to stop them from being who they are. Okay. Now, the things that Puff is accused of doing, you know what I'm saying? I think he did it. In my humble opinion, okay? We know that, they've been saying he been having F-offs for a long time. Krishan even talked about going to the house in the bed. Remember, she said there was a bed and there was a house in back of the bed, and or she said it had big beds and stuff in it. Remember, Krishan even said that on her little live. So, y'all, it ain't like other people have not said this about him. Now, let's keep going, because sister girl got, so anyways, in the article, hold on, this thing is my ad right, my ad like this, like, sorry y'all, I got these things on my, stop all this extra stuff from coming up, and it's not working. But hold on, y'all. So, anyways, let's see something. So the son, they say they was coming for little Christian. They say Christian say he called Cap. He said he called Cap on the allegations. That's what. Come on, y'all. This is really making me mad. He say Christian say he called Cap. Okay, he said he was recently reportedly named in an upcoming lawsuit in which he accused of a woman. According to the reports of the Jasmine brand, the lawsuit has just been officially filed, but attorney Tyrone Blackburn assists it's in the works. There ain't many details surrounding the suit just yet. The identity of Combs' alleged victim has not been yet revealed. Okay? And young King Combs is like, Cap, I ain't nothing happening. He's so much like his daddy. It's like, it's scary. It's like he's so much like his daddy, okay? That is it's so scary, okay? So, Christian has not addressed the allegations directly, but he recently told Instagram to share a post that stop the Cap, okay? Which could be a reference to his pending suit, okay? Tyrone Blackburn, the attorney, had allegedly victim confirmed the lawsuit is real, adding that Diddy is aware of it, providing Sean Combs' attorneys, Shaw Holly and Jonathan Davis with a photo of my client's injury. Blackburn continued, all of these will be. Oh, y'all, hold on one second. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. I don't see it. On what? I don't see it. Sorry, y'all. They said somebody that Carlissa was live, but I don't see her. I don't know what she's doing. Unless she done blocked me. She could have blocked me by now. And guess who don't care? Yeah, I don't see her. Hello, I don't see her. Okay. Christian Combs, lawyer and victim of accusing Diddy's son, says he had pics of my client's injury. Now, they say they got pics, child. Now, as previously reported, it says it's 25 pages of information, honey. And I'm like, oh, Lord, that's a lot to read. As they previously reported, the amended lawsuit adds allegations against most public figures, including the music mogul's ex-girlfriend, Young Miami. Now, it's interesting that now she's saying ex-girlfriend, Young Miami. Okay, ex-girlfriend, Young Miami. I said, oh, is Young Miami say, I'm not his woman no more. She not his woman no more. She the ex-girl. I'm just saying. That's what it say. Okay. It says in the updated complaint, Jones goes into more detail about the Bad Boy founder alleged love for Pink Coca. Okay, he like the Pink Coca. He like the girl. What is the Pink Coca? What is the pica coca? A combination of ecstasies and coca. Okay, that the Mongol would allegedly obtain from his accused drug mule Brandon Paul, also known as Tucci. Young Miami is accused of transporting the drug to her then boyfriend. Girl, now look, Young Miami. I'm not saying you're guilty. I'm not saying you're innocent. I'm saying it's gonna be hard to prove that you're innocent. I'm just saying. You have a lot of things in your past. You know what I'm saying? Like, JT out, instead of y'all being out making y'all music, once JT got out of jail, instead of you and JT getting back together, y'all doing what y'all needed to do to do the city girls. You over there lollygagging and flocking over here with P. Diddy. And look where it done end you up. What was that thing on their show they had? Scam, what was their song called? On that on rap shit. What was it called? Seduce and Scheme. You was over there seducing and scheming. And girl, now you done got your name all up in the Kool-Aid, and you probably don't even know what flavor it is. You just all up in there, just like, just whatever. And they ain't gonna be easy on you. That girl from Miami, child. They ain't about to be easy on you, Young Miami. You gonna have to get whatever they got coming for you, I hate to say it, Young Miami. Girl, you better say what you know. You better been taking some videos. You better been putting some stuff to just in case the shit blew up, girl. You better have some stuff on the, just in case. Just in case I don't make it home to you. Here's some information on Diddy. That's how I would have been having it, baby. You is a mother. You have children. But I didn't understand that either. By you being a mother, how did you have all this time to be over here, finally just over here lollygagging with Diddy anyway? And I was like, okay, maybe she just trying to get her bread. But now I see how you was getting your bread, sis. Now I see how you was getting your bread, sis. I just don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen to you, girl. I just, at this point, that's all I can say, young Miami. Carisha, please. Now, Carisha, please. You should have known better. You should have known better. He wasn't the one. You should have known better. He was gonna have you. Girl, you should have known better. He was gonna have you into some trouble. Now, my thing is this: when people was trying to tell you, oh, Young Miami. When people was trying to tell you, you was my man. My man. But girl, now just look at it. Just look at it. Okay. Now, let's go because I like to read, y'all. I like to read. Okay. So, over here on the blast, they say, will Diddy ex Candace be a witness in his federal probe? Girl, I don't think she need to be a witness because I think she gave the evidence to them that they need. Sips her drink. I don't think she need to be a witness because they already got the evidence. So I honestly don't think she need to be a witness. Because, now, is she going to take the stand? Is the question. But what is y'all know, remember she got that lawsuit. So can she take the stand is the question. Okay. Can she testify against Diddy? It's the question. Okay. That is the question. I know it's question, y'all. But my daddy used to say question. So I like to say question. So that is the question. Okay. The father of 7, former Flame, has reportedly been in communication with the federal authorities, offering her cooperation in the ongoing investigation into the music mogul. Why wouldn't she? Why would she? Baby, she gonna make that ninja pay. Diddy, you about to pay the piper. Ooh, baby, you about to pay, Diddy. You going down. I'm going to take you down, boy. She taking you down like Otis on Martin, baby. She taking you down, okay? This revelation comes amidst a fiery legal action against Diddy, with Cassie involvement shedding new light on the allegations surrounding their past relationship. The pair shared a decade-long relationship before they split in 2018, and subsequently Cassie's marriage to Diddy's former trainer. Okay. Sources close to the matter revealed to TMZ that the mother of two has been actively cooperating with investigators for several weeks. Now, I keep telling y'all, there was rumors. Remember the rumor came that hold on, y'all. The rumors came that she had hold on, y'all, 1 second. Give me 1 second. It ain't coming through. So, hold on, y'all. Let me go back to this. Where we at, y'all? Give me a second. They texted me trying to Carlissa is live. I was trying to get it, but I don't know.
Mom.
Huh? She tried to send it to me, but it wouldn't come through. So
it's on Mercedes' page. Who's that?
I don't know.
It's because we don't follow the person.
Yeah. They still alive?
Mm-hmm.
Why they got Dre picture up there?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. But if she's on there, it should still come up on my page. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to. Oh, a minute.
Who is this shelter?
Man, I'm finna come. I'm finna. All right. I'm finna pull off at this liquor store.
Miss Carlette and her family. We gonna take a break.
I bet you that get her off. Hell no, she ain't leave no baby out there. She know better.
Carter, my refrigerator is open. I can hear it. Okay, make sure you close it right back.
Who the fuck thought I was gay? These folks is crazy. They said, wait, he's not gay? What? What? I fucked more hoes than your baby mama. Your baby
Wait,
mama.
who said you gay?
Yeah, I don't know who the hell said that.
No, they didn't say you was gay.
This
You're
is
lying.
Carlissa's sister and her nephew. This is Carlissa's
So first of all,
and nephew.
if my son was gay, I would love him anyway. But my son ain't
All right,
motherfucking
that's
gay.
enough.
He's like more.
That's enough. That's enough. You better not love. If I'm gay, you better not love me. The fuck.
I would love you anyway, but I know you ain't never. Gay is an underfuck. What? Who would fucking call you? Bike. Did you mean happy? Yes, he's happy. He was raised with love. But gay, bitch.
Your mama always gay. Trying to shoot shots. What you trying to say? I didn't raise my kids with love.
Which one of your kids is gay?
Right. Ain't there one of them gay.
Callie started off that way, but we prayed her out.
Man, stop. Chill out on my cousin, bro.
Now, Carter said that's just cap. If anybody started out that way, nigga, it was you.
I know, but y'all didn't know Callie when she had played basketball. I just didn't tell y'all.
So just because she played basketball, you just didn't have to tell. And I definitely went to her game.
You ain't had to tell these people that.
Yeah.
Hell no.
See, you do too much. You do too much.
I had to put some holy water on her.
I don't believe that. And my niece, when I went to see my niece from Rufus, I seen her looking like delicious.
That's because you ain't never sneak up there to drop her off no lunch, and she was hiding in the bathroom stall.
I think they moved the liquor store.
I don't want that shit. I want Specs anyways. You gonna go to Specs?
Where the hell that's at?
On the corner of Cinco and
All right, that's enough.
on
Don't
the
be
corner
telling
of
people our
West
location. Yeah, that's man. Look at y'all. You police as fuck. Telling these folks where we at.
Who gives a fuck? That don't mean where we at. I'm just telling you what street it's on.
Hey, man, paranoid. Andre got made paranoid as fuck.
Man, I live that street life, man. Y'all tripping. Don't nobody know where I be hiding out at.
And furthermore, you ain't hiding out because if a bitch pull up over here, they gonna die.
Don't say that on live, Let. You can't say that on
they
live.
Gonna be unalived.
You can't say that either.
Well, what I can say is just don't pull up over here.
Don't do it. Just don't do it.
Just don't do it. Spare your mama. Spare your mama.
You know,
Spare your mama.
People in the backyard in the pool.
Carlissa, she said, Carlissa, you was letting people talk about Junior. Hell, I let them talk about Andre and John too.
They said, Carlissa, you was letting people what?
They said I was letting people talk about Junior. I was letting them talk about Andre and John too.
Like, yeah, well, who about to try to control what y'all grown ass adults got to say?
You ain't gonna say it when I'm standing there with you.
I'm actually glad she didn't.
I'm gonna take that helmet and bow.
You gonna take his helmet off to hit him?
I'm gonna hit him with the helmet.
If you take the helmet off, he gonna lick the window.
Carlissa tried to be there every step of the way. Krishan wouldn't let her. Okay, some grown people know what happened. Carlissa, stop it. You came in the internet and talked about her. Girl, I talked about that motherfucker like a dog.
First of all, I don't want to sit down. I'm standing up. I'm walking because
why y'all can't beat the internet. Y'all
I ain't trying to flex on my house, baby. I'm walking around because this is what I do. I walk around. Yeah. I walk around because I feel more comfortable walking around than sitting in one spot. When you get to a certain age, you would know. But if you feel more comfortable, this
your line.
Little Shotty, I cut the lights off so you can't see nothing.
I can't block people on his live, huh?
Who you want to block? Don't block them.
You said let them watch.
Fuck that. Some of these people, I don't want them nowhere near me. Carletta.
Yeah, she's talking about you walking around. We see your house. Girl, I'm walking around because I feel like pacing instead
I don't
of
think
she
was attacking you. You attacking
she was trying to be smart. Look, y'all be thinking these little hoes be knowing what they doing. I know what you're doing.
She already drunk. I'm about to get some liquor.
I'm not drunk. I'm being real. Now I'm drunk and I had a glass of wine.
Not literal.
They said you seem like a sensible sister.
I'm sensible till you piss me off, and that little motherfucker that just tried to tell me I'm walking around a flex pissed me off. If I was flexing, I'd go upstairs and put on my diamonds, bitch.
But what am I getting? Some Douce?
Yeah, Douce.
She a fugitive. Hell, I'm a fugitive too.
Douce back there?
What we about to do? Conspiracy theory now? She don't own her name. The fuck? These niggas is weird. I don't know how y'all do this every day. Y'all will never see me on live again because y'all niggas are weird.
Don't let them scare you off. They're really nice.
They're not scaring me off.
They're
like
really nice. You just have to get to know them.
They're really window lickers.
Hey, Krishan said that, and she lost 5 million followers in one day.
Good. Y'all are
leave these people alone. They
y'all
got
are a bunch of short bus helmet wearing window lickers. Hopefully, I'll lose a
call
whole
people
bunch of
short
followers.
butts, helmet, window lickers, and they
They
all
said
trying
stop
to get
cursing, Mama. I'm
famous
trying to stop
off of
cursing.
this one show.
Today is Tuesday.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stop cursing.
I'm
when
not
I
no
turn
window licker.
50.
I see y'all full of shit.
Girl, I
But
tried.
a lot of people
That
might
shit.
not
That ain't
see
gonna
it.
work.
But if a motherfucker try to play me, they're gonna be a motherfucker.
They say where your wig at, Auntie Lisa.
It's over there on the floor.
You got a couple of them while y'all playing with her.
Hi, Daddy. I love you. I didn't know he's fire. It's okay. It was mine.
She said
Yeah, my neck.
she wouldn't chase the grandbabies. There's plenty more grandbabies. Okay.
You sound like Carletta. Whoever else said that.
I ain't chasing them. And I'm hoping, and I got a cap. After this last one, and there will be no more.
Girl.
How you gonna cap them?
What you mean?
Girl, your son got
The rest of them gonna have to call her Miss.
5 kids.
The rest of them gotta call her Miss Carletta.
The rest of them gotta call me Miss Carletta.
Now, when I said that, it was a whole problem.
But I told my kids a long time ago I only had enough slots. Everybody, your slot is filled up no more. Your slot filled no more.
Callie can have one more. Drake can have 2 more. And John is done.
How the hell you gonna tell these folks they done?
That's how I feel, Carlissa. They done. No more. Don't have
John
none
is
of the baby.
done. He can't afford no more baby mamas. He can't afford no
because
more
here's the reality of it. I'm not saying financially. This is why I say it, because like you each kid, and my grandkids are spaced so far apart. I love it because my kids had an opportunity to give each one of them their own time as to be the only child before they had another one.
Okay,
and
let's ask you this: if they say I need you to babysit for 6 weeks while I go to WWE, will you gonna babysit?
Yes.
Jamari and Drew the same age.
These people be talking about my mama don't babysit for me.
Not.
They only months apart.
Jamari about to be 3, and Drew.
What?
Jamari finna be 3,
And Drew finna be 2.
It's not to November.
Is that May, baby mama?
Yes.
Girl, you better not be shaking your head over there.
She better not be what?
I said you better not be shaking your head over there.
Her?
Babe! Babe! You over there shaking her head at your baby mama. You better get there quick.
Who's shaking their head? Who seen my baby mama?
Oh, she said I better not be shaking my head. Don't act like I'm gonna throw the water bottle. Girl.
Baby mama only. May said his baby mama 4 feet tall. You don't need no water bottle. Just go like this.
So first of all, she is not 4 feet tall. She's 4'10".
11.
11. And second of all, if I threw the water bottle, she was raised with manners and respect. I would never throw the water bottle, first of all, because she was raised with manners and respect.
If she call you, you ain't no type of mama with your bitch ass.
Oh, she did that already.
You need to tell me, you let this girl cuss you out,
And what? No, she no. I said
you funking out.
Hold on. She did that, and I texted her back and told her.
You ain't got no water bottle.
First of all, she texted me and said
you
that.
You ain't got no water bottle when this girl cuss you out.
She texted me and said that, and I texted her back and told her to find something safe to do. Just ain't that.
Man, your baby mama.
So wait. You threatened my baby mama?
I threatened her and her mama. I told her that ask
your mama. She from Michigan. That's what it was.
I said I'm from Youngstown, Ohio. Ask your mama.
Baby mama from Michigan.
Because you too young. I said you too young and innocent. You don't know no better. But your mama my age.
She's scared of that Michigan.
Yeah, man, Michigan ain't talking about Nathan.
Hey, hold on, baby. I'm from the south side of Youngstown. Don't you ever get it twisted. I ain't scared of shit. Don't nothing run through my veins.
Let me ask May. What your baby mama said to her, May?
I didn't even know.
It's what? Yeah, because I didn't have to involve him. She said what she said. I said what I said, and that was the end of it. I didn't have to involve my son because I already know if I would have told my son.
Yeah, this is my first time hearing that.
But don't get it twisted because he was disrespectful to her mama at some point. Yeah, you want to?
Well, that's why she got you back.
Oh.
No, he got me first.
So that was Carlissa and her family. Carlissa and her family. Hold on, y'all. Let me get over here. Her sister and her brother and all them good people. Okay. Smiley girl, not the scammer getting scammed. Not the queen of scammers getting scammed, Smiley. Oh, Smiley, I know you got scammed, girl. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Well, y'all, while we over here, let's go on and see what's going on over here with them. So this is their new little video that they done put out.
We are looking at the character that is in prison.
Look, I ain't gonna play they little. I think that's Zoka singing. It sounds like Zoka singing. They little free him. Girl, this is So this is what's on his page. This is their latest post. So that, of course, they all have posted. Now this is Krishan's bestie. Remember him? Jeffrey, I don't know whatever happened to Ellie. You know what I'm saying? Like, he come around every so often, but he don't really, he just went on and did his thing. Now
in prison.
These are people supporting, these are all the people that are like, free him. I don't know, y'all. Now, some people thought that they'll be weakening now that he has been incarcerated, and it seems like they're building a little strength. And I'm not saying that they're building enough strength to continuously go, but I'm saying they're not getting getting as weak as people would thought they would. Even with people coming out and talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Because we still have a lot of broken people. We have a lot of broken women. We have a lot of broken men. And so therefore, sometimes, and I personally, honestly speaking, wholeheartedly speaking, and maybe it's because I'm, what they call maybe on the elder side, I'm a little bit older. But he does not like interest. He like the way that like his teachings and all that. I don't see how people were so mesmerized with it. I don't see how people were so, whatever. I have someone that's close to me was like, yeah, sister girl, they almost had me. I almost moved over there with him and stuff. And then all of a sudden, things start changing, and I like the veil came off. I said no, because God wasn't going to allow you to go over there and be a part of that. Okay. So these are like little emails and stuff that people be sending them, little inboxes. They're saying that basically now he's about to try to do prison ministry to save some of the people in prison and whatever. All he's doing is the ones that can get out, he's conditioning them to come out and do what he did. I told y'all that though. I said, be on the lookout, because we have to realize, we have to come into realization that the enemy, that the devil's reign is almost up. And so therefore, he's going to do whatever he can to hold on to the little piece of peace that he has, piece of control that he has. Okay? Hey, Mama G. Yes, girl. Miss 50. Yes, girl. Hey, Mama G. It's so nice to see you, sis. But yes, so I'm just interested, y'all. I've been watching something. There's another thing that's going on out here because I watch a lot of like I said, I research a lot of cult behavior, pastors, different stuff like that. So there's a lot of pastors right now that the veil is being pulled back, and they're being revealed as if just like the celebrities, just like the guy from Nickelodeon, just like, Pastor TD Jakes' family. It's so many people that are the veil is just being pulled off. You know what I'm saying? And we have to open our eyes, see what we see, understand what we're seeing, respect what we're seeing, all that good stuff, and understand that either we're going to be like, this is the time of Sodom and Gomorrah. Either we're going to keep walking, getting away from the wicked, or we're going to turn around like a pillar of salt. You know what I'm saying? And be gone with it and just be in the midst of it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm saying that to say there is just so much going on. You know what I'm saying? There's just so much going on. And we have to understand that we are looking at some victims, but some of these victims are starting to victimize other people, okay? Mentally, emotionally, whatever. Because, first of all, how can you tell someone something and you have not completely healed? You cannot say in a year, in 2 years, in 3 years, you have healed from years of trauma. You know what I'm saying? There's no way that in your right mind or in someone's right mind can they believe that you are a totally healed person. I lost my son almost 17 years ago, and I still have not 100% healed from that. So how can you tell me, going through the things that you have done, church hurt, because their cult was their church, it was their family, you left your family, you joined a cult, you were disrespected, you were felt some kind of way. The same thing with Krishan. I was watching an old video earlier, and let me find it for you guys, because I want you guys to understand something. Because we have to just, I like to look at the totality of a situation and of a person, because sometimes we take the person for what we see, you know what I'm saying? And, God always tells us to look into the heart of a person and to understand why a person is the way that they are. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. And I don't think that we do enough of that. We don't we just look like, people are, just talking about people and saying, well, I like a good chuckle. I like to give, I didn't want to do that. I like to give people a little, I like to get a good laugh. People tickle me. Hey, you sneezed. People tickle me sometimes too. But I just be feeling like sometimes we have to understand that sometimes things are deeper than what we know them to be, okay? And even though we can judge things by just seeing a few minutes or a few a so-called hour or a few clips, and we can be like, oh, this has got to be this and this has got to be that. No, you have to sometimes understand that sometimes this stuff goes a lot deeper than what we think. Hold on, I'm trying to find what I'm looking for. Give me 1 second, y'all. So how has everybody been doing? Please hit that like button. Please hit that like button. I appreciate it if you could. Please hit that like button. That will be great. Okay, hit that like button. I'm trying to find what I'm looking for, y'all. Hold on. I seen it earlier. Oh, I know what I seen it earlier. I know what I seen it earlier. Y'all know, sister. Y'all, I have been off from this stuff, so y'all, I got to get back into the swing of things. So I apologize if I'm feeling like I'm a little rusty, honey. Because, baby, when I say I ain't been paying it no attention, I have been enjoying life, and life has been enjoying me, and it has just been, it's been great. It has been wonderful, okay? Yeah, I gotta find it. Give me one second. 1 second. I got it saved on my computer upstairs. But it's not. Give me 1 second so I can find it. I don't even know how. I just happened to stumble across it earlier today. But I'm like, dang, how would I ever be able to, dang, I should have sent it to myself. I saved it on the computer upstairs. Oh, goodness. But anyways, y'all, we're not going to worry about it. I'll find it. But anyways, like I was saying, it's very interesting to watch. He said, "Has determined that Pastor was actually involved." I'm not updated. Well, Mama G, so they don't have any hard evidence that says Pastor was involved. He has allegedly been named. Let me find it. Sister girl, let me give you some. Hold on. They've been but his people been working tirelessly to clear his name. Hold on. So TD Jakes' relationship with Diddy under scrutiny again. In wake of raid and lawsuit, the relationship between the TV evangelist TD Jakes and music mongo. Look, y'all, they done stopped putting respect on. He used to be Bishop. They done stopped putting respect on his name. Okay, this is the Christian Post. This is the Christian Post. You hear me? He used to be Bishop. Now he done went down to pastor. Now they talking about TV evangelist. Child, look at this. Y'all better pay attention to what's going on. Has came under renowned public scrutiny following raids of two of Combs' home Monday by federal agents, and recent lawsuit filed by Christian music producer Ronnie Leroy Johns, alleging a slew of crimes. Okay, rumor that emerged last December about Jakes and Combs' relationship continue to endure a fresh online Wednesday. days after federal agent Homeland Security investigations raided Combs' homes in California and in Florida as part of a investigation. And a 98-page lawsuit filed in the U.S. District Court, South District Court of New York, that was amended this week. Jones alleged that he was blank and threatened by Combs while he lived and worked with Combs in September of 2022 to November. Now, November 2023, how many months ago was that? What, 5-6 months ago? 5-6 months ago. I'm just saying. The lawsuit also names as defendants actor Cuba Gooding Jr., Combs' adult son Justin, his chief of staff, Christian. Now, and y'all, I feel like this. Everybody else probably gonna get into some trouble. But old girl, Christina about to sing like a canary. She gonna say F-A-N-D-A, and you know what? They gonna give her a tap on the wrist, baby. Put her in a witness protection plan, and she might be the middle. We know somebody was on the inside giving the outside some information. Okay? That's all we do know. Okay? Now he's saying that Christian producer Leroy Jones, Music Mongols, on Thanksgiving Day of 2022, before Combs allegedly invited him into the restroom and attempted to force him to take some Coca-Cola, okay, at his home in Miami, Florida. Now, that's what he say, okay? Jones claims he recorded hours of video and audio of Combs and his staff and others engaging in serious illegal activities. Okay? Look. Now, wait a minute now. He claims he has recorded hours. Now, recorded? Was he the mule? Was he the one? Was he the one they sent in there to get the real TT? Look, y'all, look. Among the recordings he alleged made, Jones listed one of Combs detailing how he planned to leverage his relationship with Bishop T.D. Jakes to soften the impact on his public image of Cassie Ventura's lawsuit. Mr. Combs providing allegedly laced alcohol to minors and workers at his houses in California, New York, and the U.S. Virgin Islands and Florida. Mr. Combs' chief of staff, KKK, okay, KKK Christine, okay, we got a KKK Christine, you hear me? Instructing his staff to retrieve the Uggs so she can provide it to Combs for his consumption. Now they claim that Christian, they say Lil Diddy was Lil Diddying. They say Lil Diddy was Lil Diddying. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. They say Lil Diddy was Lil Diddying. They say Mr. Combs detailing how he planned to leverage his. Okay, we went through that. They say in 2022, a video of Jakes attending Diddy's 53rd birthday party in Los Angeles caused a stir among the Christians on social media, with many questions why he was at the party and whether it was appropriate for him to be attending a party thrown by Diddy. Knowing the reputation of those parties, Derek Williams, Executive Vice President of TD Jakes Entertainment, who was also in attendance at the party, previously told CP that the video was captured during a brief stop at the party while they were on business in the area. Another source close to the situation also told CP that as far as they was aware, that the only party hosted by Diddy that Jakes ever attended. So people trying to clear Jakes in the Christian paper now a little bit, but the media said that the lies. But they said in the Christian paper that they said that could have been the only one he attended. But like I said, they done took him down from old bishop to down to old pastor down to old TV evangelist. Okay? I'm just saying. That's what they took him down to. Okay? They say, as a filmmaker, executive producer, or one of the pioneers a value-based movies, TD Jakes is in his role as CEO of TD Jakes Entertainment, paid respects to the former chairman of Revolt during a celebration of his birthday, Williams said. Bishop Jakes was in LA for an important business meeting, and we felt the quick appearance at the former chairman of Revolt birthday party was the respect thing to do since Bishop Jakes' sermons are aired on Revolt Network, he explained. So they're saying that it was only about business, okay? That's what they're saying, okay? We both greeted the family. Bishop Jakes recorded a brief celebratory birthday video and left immediately to take on other scheduled meetings. Any accusations to the contrary is wholly unsubstantiated, unverified, and false, Williams insisted. When asked for a comment from Jakes in response to Diddy boasting about being able to leverage his relationship with the famous pastor to isolate his public image from the allegations, Jordan A. Horora, Executive Director of Public Relations and Communications for TD Jakes Group, TD Jakes Ministries in the Potter House, told the Christian Post on Wednesday that she would not immediately comment. That's what she said. She said, I ain't gonna comment. I gotta see what I gotta say. So Aurora also declined commenting on the status of Jakes dealing with Revolt TV now that Diddy has sold all of his shares in the company to an anonymous buyer. Girl, now who did you think he done sold them to? Who do you think Diddy done sold all his shares to Revolt to? Now, was that what they was trying to get them shares to Revolt? Is that what they mad about? Who y'all think he done show his shares of Revolt to? Okay. Now they said, last November, representatives from the Jakes, who leads the Potter's House mega church in Dallas, Texas, dismissed any false and baseless and unverified forecasting, saying that, he ain't doing that. He was a fraud, being a frequent participant in parties by Combs. Like, that ain't what TD do. That's not how TD get down. That's what they say. That's what they say. That's what they say. Now, look, I don't know. Let's see. The unnamed source of Turf News TV, the R&B singer Cassie, whose real name is Cassandra Vittora, has turned over to the investigators a burner phone. What did I tell y'all? A burner phone that belonged to Kim Porter, the late model and mother of Diddy's children, who passed away in 2018. Look. Look. Cassie, who settled a lawsuit last November, in which she accused Combs of rape and repeated physical abuse over nearly a decade, allegedly shared a USB containing recordings of Diddy alleged ex-parties where he reportedly hosted several power people, including Jakes. That's what, look, y'all. Look. I'm just reading. Oh, y'all, I thought y'all was reading with me. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all so y'all don't think I'm making this up. I'm reading what is written. Okay, hold on. I thought y'all was reading along with me. Hold on. Let me get over here. I'm sorry, y'all. I had started reading. Look. I'm reading this. Like I said, I read. This is what I've been reading. I'm not reading. I don't know how this is what's written. Like if it's untrue, look, this is allegedly. Now, word on the curb. This is allegedly word on the curb. Okay, this is research. Okay, I'm just saying. Yes, y'all. Please smite things. Look. This is research. I'm just reading it. Look, I'm going to take this thing down. So hold on. Let me get in the back. I'm just saying. This is just research, y'all. Okay? Then it says, like Jakes, Jones, who is seeking $30 million in civil suit, identifies himself as a Christian who's pursuing music and career, gospel music, with Christian artists and groups such as the Georgia Mass Choir, Donald Lawrence, the Clark Sister, and Smokey Norfolk. After just over a year pursuing a business relationship with Diddy, however, he claims he was forced to have sex with prostitutes from Diddy's enjoyment and introduced to gay ex. Throughout this time with Mr. Combs, Mr. Jones was a victim of constant, unsolicited, and unauthorized groping and touching of his ear niece by Mr. Combs. This event took place in LA, New York, and Florida in the United States Virgin Islands. In addition to the unsolicited and unauthorized touching, Mr. Jones was forced by Mr. Combs to work in Mr. Combs' bathroom as Mr. Combs to walk around naked, showered in clear glass enclosure, the lawsuit claims. As a heterosexual Christian man, Mr. Jones was uncomfortable with Mr. Combs' advances and expressed his discomfort to Mr. Combs' chief of staff, KKK. The filing continues. KKK responded to Mr. Jones' compliment with, "You know Sean will be Sean." KKK also admitted to downplaying Mr. Combs' groping of Mr. Jones' anus and genitals as friendly horseplay, stating that those acts were Mr. Combs' way of showing that he likes you. That's what he said. That's what they saying. Jones further alleged that Combs wielded a lot of power in music and business world by recording celebrities and high-powered executives engaging in compromising behavior at his infamous party. He alleges that because Combs was aware of his admiration for music producer Stevie J, he tried to groom him into engaging in homosexuality by showing him a video of Stevie J having sex with another man. Girl! child. Now, this was done. Now, y'all, this is the Christian paper, y'all. This is the Christian Post, honey. Okay? Woo, honey. This was done to ease Mr. Jones' anxiety and concerning homosexuality, according to Mr. Combs. Okay? Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I have to. It says, let me see where he at, child. This, can you really get this to solid to go for me? Hold on, let me make sure it goes. Sorry, y'all. Gotta order this from my husband. If you ask me to, give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I had to order something for my husband. This woman was done. Okay, this was done to ease Mr. Jones' anxiety concerning homosexuality, according to Mr. Combs. This is a normal practice in the music industry. Look, even Stevie J is doing it. Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones that he has been engaged in sexual intercourse with rapper five, redirected R&B. They retracted, meaning they didn't put the names, and Stevie J, the lawsuit alleges. Woo, Stevie J. You can't catch Stevie J. Okay. Mr. Combs promised to make sure that Mr. Jones win Producer of the Year at Grammys if he would engage in homosexuality. Jones alleges in the lawsuit that Combs recorded many celebrities at his parties without their consent and is using these recordings as leverage against them. While living and traveling with Mr. Combs, Mr. Jones discovered that Mr. Combs had hidden cameras in every room of his homes. Mr. Jones believed that Mr. Combs had recordings of defendants Lucia Charles Gaja, Ethiopia, whatever her name, as well as other celebrity music label executives, politicians, and athletes, the lawsuit says. Upon information and belief, these individuals were recorded without their knowledge and consent, and as in the case of the homosexual tape of Stevie J that Mr. Combs provided to Mr. Jones, Mr. Combs possesses compromising footage of every person that has attended his freak off parties and his house parties, Jones alleges. Upon information and briefs due to this treasure trove of evidence he has in his possession, Mr. Combs believes that he is above the law and is untouchable. Well, we see that not to be true now, though. Which the total of 5 civil lawsuits have been filed against Combs alleging sexual misconduct. No criminal charges has been filed against the music mongo. In a statement in ABC Tuesday, a representative for Combs called the lawsuit against him meritless and the raid a witch hunt. Yesterday, there was a gross overuse of military level force as a search warrant was executed at Mr. Combs' residence. There is no excuse for the excessive show of force and hostility exhibited by the authorities of the way his children and employees were treated. Mr. Combs was never detained but spoken to and cooperated with authorities, the statement said. Despite media speculations, neither Mr. Combs nor any of his family members have been arrested, nor have their ability. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Just extra romaine. What? So what kind of salad they got? The mixed salad? Okay, that's fine. All right. Um, this pair of evidence coming. Okay, despite media speculation, neither Mr. Combs nor any of his family have been arrested, nor has the ability to travel been restricted in any way. The unprecedented ambush paired with an advanced coordinated media pressure led to a premature rush to judgment of Mr. Combs and is nothing more than a witch hunt based on meritless accusations made in a civil lawsuit. There has been no findings of criminal or civil liability with any of these allegations. Mr. Combs is innocent and will continue to fight every single day to clear his name. Reacting to the unverified report last Christmas Eve, Jakes called his accusers liars and noted that even if everything was true, and all I got to do is repent sincerely from my heart. Now, I'm gonna keep reading. Pastor Bishop T. Have you ever been swallowed? Boy, that wasn't the way. Sure. The worst that could happen, if anything was true, all I can do is repent sincerely from my heart. There's enough power in the blood to cover all kind of sin. I don't care what it is. The blood will fix it. But I ain't got to repent about this, he said. He said he ain't got to repent about that. All I got to do is step up top of it and keep on going. I'm not in trouble. I'm not talking about the power of the blood. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. I have used it. I will use it again, but I ain't got to use it for that. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Whenever I need it, it's available to me and it's available to you. And you can have it when you need it. And you don't have to plead the blood if you don't do the crime. So that was how he felt about the whole, that's how he y'all, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I mean I wouldn't have, I don't feel like I don't know if I could have, I don't know if that was the right response. Yeah, he got me a little speechless, y'all. I'm a little speechless because I'm like, was that the right response, Tini? But okay. Whatever. You said if you ever seen a SWAT, then don't generally knock on the door, even if the element of surprise. Exactly. They was supposed to do the element of surprise, and that's what they did. They did the element of surprise. They did the element of surprise. That's what they were supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? That's how they were supposed to come in and get them. That's how they were supposed to come. You think they were going to be like, hey, we're coming. No, we're coming. Now, when people say they got videos and they got recordings, I mean, when they got videos and recordings, them things is big. Now the thing is Diddy snitching? Who is Diddy giving up? Who is Diddy giving up, and what is he giving up? You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, honestly, I don't think he's the man at the top. I honestly don't think he's the man at the top. I don't. Now we already know the devil Clyde Davis. We already knew about Lucifer himself. No, his sons are not still under arrest. Mama G, his sons, but Christian, they just came with another lawsuit about him, allegedly. Hold on, let me get that for you. And that's what they were saying in this one that we were just going over. In this one that we were just going over, and he was saying that it wasn't true. So he's so young though. Like this is just me, okay? Like I need his dad to step up to the plate and just actually, you know what I'm saying? Just say you did what you did. You know what I'm saying? Just say you did what you did. You messed up your children, and just take it. Just take it and let your kids be free. Let them boys be free. They're young, Lord. I hope what they are saying about him isn't true. Hold on.
No. About it was either Breakfast Club or Angela Yee or something, and they asked me about Puff, and I answered it as honestly as I knew how to answer it. I know these people, they're not just public figures to me. So I have to almost do this dance about when it comes up, because just as much as I know Diddy, I know Cassie. I think what they brought up is like, I saw that, I kind of was saying, I'm praying for Cassie, trying to find the high frequency in knowing the story, knowing the right thing to talk about. I was like, this is someone who was hurt, who was victimized. But then when this question goes a little bit further, like, so what about Puff? I was like, I don't know how to feel about that. When I was going through my stuff, someone that called, checked on me, stood by me, stood up for me. And I was like, what do I owe?
Well, what does that mean? Stood by you, stood up for you.
Well, when no one else would protect me, or
whether it's Puffy or whoever, you want to be their brother first, not their PR agent.
But as a friend and as a brother, I want to defend.
But that's not your job.
It's not my job. So your advice to me is sometimes just say, I'm going to reserve comment.
That is my brother, and I'm going to reserve comment.
So that goes back to what this is all about, healing in the public eye. As our brotherhood, it shouldn't be in the... I find difficulty when I'm asked about people that I know about. It was either Breakfast Club or Angela Yee or something, and they asked me about Puff, and I answered it as honestly as I knew how to answer.
Wow. I mean, that's interesting.
Almost do this dance about when it comes up, because just as much as I know Diddy, I know Cassie. I think what they brought up is like, I saw that, I kind of was saying, I'm praying for Cassie, trying to find the high frequency in knowing the story, knowing the right thing to talk about. I was like, this is someone who was hurt, who was victimized. But then when this question goes a little bit further, like, so what about Puff? I was like, I don't know how to feel about that. When I was going through my stuff, someone that called, checked on me, stood by me, stood up for me. And I was like, what do I owe?
Well, what does that mean? Stood by you, stood up for you.
Well, when no one else would protect me, or
whether it's Puffy or whoever, you want to be their brother first, not their PR agent.
But as a friend and as a brother, I want to defend.
But that's not your job.
It's not my job. So your advice to me is sometimes just say, I'm going to reserve comment.
That is my brother, and I'm going to reserve comment.
So that goes back to what this is all about, healing in the public eye.
Wow, Ayana. I love me some. I'm like, where? I'm glad Ayana coming back, y'all. I am glad to see Ayana is fixing her life. I'm glad to see Ayana is back. Ayana back fixing lives, y'all. She ain't got no post yet. Okay, that's gonna be. Let me go on and follow this, y'all. I gotta follow it because if Ayana coming back, baby, it's a whole bunch of people live. She need to be fixing right now because it's going down. Ayana Von Zot, baby, you need to come back and fix some lives, baby, because honey, it is going down. Okay, now, ooh, look at Don.
First came out, they said only do 100,000 copies because they're not going to sell more than Cassie. That's what they told us when the first album came out. We sold 100,000 in a day. And they had to figure out how to get more units in by the time the week. And they barely got it. And we wound up selling 230,000 copies. And we could have sold more. We were in the Guinness Book of Records forever. But the
y'all
only
were limited because they didn't have enough product.
They didn't believe in it. They didn't think we would. They didn't think we would sell. They had no clue we would be that big. And then we got out there, and when we toured, they wouldn't give us any money. So we were sewing our costumes from Forever 21.
No, who wouldn't give you any money?
The label.
The label. Which label was that?
We were on Bad Boy. Yeah, we were on
Bad Boy Universal?
Yeah. We were Bad Boy Atlantic. And it wasn't like it's just the truth that Puff really, he saw the money in the show. And then when they realized how massive it was,
caught him off guard.
They were like, oh, okay, yeah, let's figure this out.
So he was more interested in the television version.
Yeah, he was making the band was huge. Exactly.
The TV rights and the sync rights and the music they were creating.
He owned all of it. He owned all of it. So for him, that was the crop.
And it was easy to make. You didn't have to manage girls on the road and get them dressed. We had
Johnny Wright as our manager, and Johnny Wright at that time had Britney Spears, Janet Jackson, Justin Timberlake. Like we had all the right components. And then we blew up, and then the people in the ear started happening, right? We started making stars. Because we were the first girl group that had 5 lead singers. There was no lead singer. We were all one. We were all could dance. It had never really been like that. Spice Girls, they were like 2 singers and then
the doo-wops.
Vibers. Pussycat Dolls, it was Nicole and Melody and then dancers. Destiny's Child, they made B the lead, even though the girls were, Kelly and Michelle are incredible. But B was
kind of the lead at first, but
no, it was always B. It was always B. But Kelly and
when I met them, Kelly was like that girl.
But I think Kelly and B were very similar vocally. They were raised under the same. Them two understood each other. It's like the Drea and me thing. Like they were very, very similar singing styles.
Right.
But again, the world made B that thing, right? Well, we weren't that. There was no one without the other. And then the people started coming in and saying,
why you not the lead?
You the lead. You the lead. You this, you that. And it started to filter within us as a group. And because we had no one caring about containing that structure, because we were babies. We were 17, 18, 19. It fell apart. What
was the last straw for you?
We did a show at Six Flags and we were all in different trailers.
Which one? Atlanta, California?
We were in the West Coast, Texas. And we all came in different cars and we all were in different trailers. And I was like, this is wild. And I found out later that Aubrey had like full-on relationships with our managers. And I didn't even know the girl. She had like a full-on relationship. Like there was a lot of like
that was her boo?
She was having relationships. So she was protected in the sense and it didn't make other people comfortable. And I think that was the last straw. She was getting offers to go do Broadway without the group.
Wow.
We would perform and she wouldn't show up.
So you were done. I'm out of here.
No, we were doing shows and we would be like, let's go. And then she wasn't there. She didn't come. And that affected the group members. So Puff, right? We were we got called back and he said, I'm taping this. And we sat in this Scooby-Doo white van and we all said, you know what? We're not going to say nothing. Let's just say we cool. Let's get a 3rd album and let's like go in and tell them we Gucci. Let's get this money. And everybody in the car was like, bet. Then we get in the room and he says, I'm hearing y'all having problems. Y'all talking reckless. What's going on? And Aubrey was really mouthy at that time. But here's the thing. A woman should be able to say what she want to say. So at that time, she felt like she had issues. He asked her how she felt and they went, well, we know you have a deal with Dawn as a solo artist. And I was like, wait, what? So like we had a conversation in the car and then it did not happen that way.
Right.
So then they had a whole thing about Puff picking me as a solo artist and that he had chosen me. And I was sitting at the table like it was the Twilight Zone. I was like,
he did? No, the world wants to know.
Yeah.
Did you have a side
deal? No.
So where did it come from?
They said MTV told them that. They said MTV had told them that Puff, because Aubrey was really close with the crew. She had a relationship, and I had no, like I was sitting at the table and my face was confused the whole like table. I was like, what's going on? And he fired her.
Were you guys, during the time of Danny Kane, were you guys pursuing other interests?
No.
I'm just trying to figure out where the rumor would come from.
No, the only person that was pursuing other stuff was Aubrey. Aubrey had an opportunity, and my thing was I was cool with it. I felt like, go get it. Like I never cared because I was just happy to be there. Like I had no problems, but other girls they would have issues and we would talk about it, and my dumb self would be like, okay, let's have a meeting. And I tried to moderate it, and I became the girl that everybody thought I had an issue. And I was like, well, whole time, y'all don't really care. I don't really care.
So what was Puffy's response when they said that you guys had a side deal? What did he
fired Aubrey on national television because he didn't like the way she was controlled. This is the thing. Puff built Aubrey up. He built her up on television. You made her a star. Like he called her, you the only white girl with black. He did that. And then she felt it.
It was Frankenstein. It was the classic Frankenstein.
And so she came back. Her titties was done. She came back and then was like, I'm that girl. As she should. He made her that. But then he got mad because the direction of the group wasn't what he wanted the direction of the group to be.
I mean, you create the monster, and then the monster kills you.
And she started talking to him.
Frankenstein.
And he allowed her as a white woman, she felt she could talk to, he allowed her to talk to him any kind of way.
And
me and D could not talk to Puff that way because we would be the angry black women.
Right,
that would not fly. He gave her that leniency. So she got real comfortable.
Started smelling herself.
Well, she felt herself an equal.
Right.
Because on the streets, she was hanging with Kim Kardashian. She had the field. She had every right. And he was like, oh no, but let me let you feel this real fast.
We reel you in.
Yeah, I'm like I'm on billion. I'm
going to show you better than I can tell you.
And his pride, and he said, fired, boom, like that. I'll tell you, when we first came out, they said only do 100,000 copies because they're not going to sell more than Cassie. I'll tell you, when we first came out, they said only do 100,000 copies because they're not going to sell more than.
Woo! It was okay. Okay, look, everybody coming out on Diddy. This is Don Richard, from Danny Kane. Everybody coming out with their story, Diddy. I'm sorry, Diddy. Everybody coming out with their story on you, bro. Shout out to the Jasmine brand. Shout out to the Jasmine brand. Okay, she be coming with the tea. Go check her out, y'all. She always be having a little tea or whatever. I don't know. I've been reading her little blogs for a minute. I actually discovered, I discovered her through reading, like I discovered straight from the A through their blogs. He had to take his updated sex offender picture, child. He had to take his updated self picture. So I'm surprised she ain't been in rare form today. Usually she go in rare form when he got to go to court and take pictures and all that. She usually go on her little deflect and rare form. But since, they not the hot topic this week, guess she ain't gonna worry about it. They say Cassie reportedly has been working with the feds for weeks. Y'all, didn't we just read that? Look, y'all, they talking about they ain't got nothing, please. They got enough. Diddy ex Cassie is reportedly cooperating with the federal government to it's supposed to be in the investigation against him. Sources told TMZ that Cassie is among the witnesses that the feds has been in contact with, and she is working with the investigators for several weeks. Cassie may have helped the feds establish probable cause to get a judge to sign off on the search warrant. Another woman has also been in contact with the federal investigators. Y'all, who y'all think that other one is? They like she got paid and still snitched. I would have too. I ain't gonna lie, the stuff he did, I would have too. Okay, shout out to Angela Reese. Angel Reese. Shout out to Angel Reese.
Winning a championship, being named the Bayou Barbie, and breaking records and having fun with my amazing teammates. But I think it's my time to move on and grow. It's in a very competitive league, and I'm excited to just learn, grow, and try to dominate as much as I can as a rookie. Hey, Vogue, today we're going to be announcing that I'll be entering the WNBA draft. I had a great time my last 2 years here at LSU.
Who y'all think on drafting? Who you think on drafting? You go, girl. I love me some Angela. I mean, some Angel. Why be calling the girl Angela? Angel. I like Angel Reese. I just love her, her ambition, her strength. You know, they tried her. They tried to downplay her, but she be whatever. You know what I'm saying? She be keeping it going. So I really like her for that. So y'all, yeah, honey. That okay. So that's what they saying is happening. That's what they saying is happening with Diddy, y'all. So what y'all think? What y'all think? What y'all think? Hold on, let me get her off here. Let me find something to put up here. So y'all, this is the cousin. This is Carlissa's nephew. He on the show now. Speaking of the show now, we done talked about Diddy. We really ain't talked a lot about the girls tonight. So we might talk about them tomorrow because I really like to let me get him off of my thing smoking because I don't need no problem. I really like to really break them down. So we really ain't talked about them a lot today because I really want to talk about the girls. We talked about Krishan and Carlissa and them a little bit. You know, Krishan, she's playing football. She's doing her whatever. She's showing some things that Junior has bought. You know, she said something interesting. She said she didn't have a baby shower. She didn't really have you know, a lot because she had a rough pregnancy. And I told y'all that girl went through a form of postpartum depression. I seen it all over her, even though, you know, people was she did. I think she's finally trying to come on the other side of it. I think football is really helping her come out of that state of depression that she was in. You know, I seen her making appearances with Tommy and stuff. So I see she's out here working again, trying to do a little something. She says she really didn't want to do music anymore. That's just really wasn't where her heart was at. That she was going to drop some music, you know, because everybody been begging her to do music again, which I don't know why, but I mean, I feel like, you know, I like her being in the athletic realm. I think that's a good place for her. I think it's a good place for her mentally. I think it's a good place for her socially. I just think that's her lane. I think that's where she started. You know, maybe she can still go into the reality show realm, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like she started in athletics, and I just, you know, y'all know I've been saying this from the beginning. This ain't nothing new, Sister Girl is saying. I've been saying it that she should go back into the athletic realm. She should go back into track. She should go back into football, whatever it is that she's doing athletic wise, that's where she should push back into that arena. Because I feel like Krishan trying to be an artist and a rock star and all that stuff, baby, it's gonna swallow her. It's gonna swallow her. If she do not come out of that rock star life and trying to be a rapper and all that stuff and not go into another realm of things, she's not going to make it past 35. I'm just going to say that because it's going to swallow her up. Because she's too gullible when it comes to it. She doesn't have enough backbone to stand up. She needs, so you know what, Mama G? I don't know why Puffy's not arrested either. But I feel like because whatever they're building against him, it got to be sold. Like they don't want no loopholes. They don't want no loopholes. But I think, honestly, that he knew that they were coming in to get that information because we knew that Kim had, that Cassie supposedly had gave the feds a burner phone of Kim's. We've been knowing that for a long time. You know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing new. This had allegedly have been the word on the curve for a minute. Okay? So if we've been knowing this for a minute and this allegedly have been the word on the curve for a minute, then we know that that the feds knew. You know what I'm saying? So all they needed was really confirmation that, that it was something like that allegedly going on. Okay. Now, y'all, we're going to get back on this, but let's go and see because one of the Carbon Nation, little young Juju is live. Let's see what young Juju.
Oh, now you have a cosmic task. Now you have a cosmic task. Now you have a cosmic duty. Oh, we got a task at hand. Oh, you have a task at hand. Oh, you have a duty at hand. Oh, God's duty. God's will.
Is high. Don't it seem like
God's duty, God's will, God's task at hand. Your higher self will be done. Oh, your higher self has taken over you. I'm grateful for my teeth. I'm grateful for my teeth. I see my teeth. I see out through. I see out through.
Poor thing. Poor baby. Ayana, fix his life. Look, y'all, they done gave him something and put him in front of the TV, in front of the thing. Poor thing. And he always in the bathroom, y'all. Why is he always in the bathroom or somewhere? Look at how he acting, y'all. He high. He high and cooled up brown.
It's a beautiful thing, though. It's a beautiful thing. The kingdom is here. The kingdom is here. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, now that the kingdom is here, you have a task at hand. Oh, you have a task at hand. You are a light worker now. Now the gods are waking up. Now the ancients are waking up. Ancient spirits, like, oh yeah, I'll string through you. Ancient spirits string through you now. Now the gods are waking up through you. Now the Christ is returning through you, which means you have a task.
Do they got him on the wall
job,
in the bathroom, y'all?
like the most hexed Babaji teaches. You have a cosmic duty. You have a cosmic task. The task is not over. We have a very important task at hand. Oh, with great power comes great responsibility, like Chief teaches. You think this shit gonna look good? You thought it was gonna be easy? You thought it was gonna be easy? You thought it was gonna be easy, huh? You thought the task at hand was gonna be easy. You thought the kingdom was. You thought the narrow path will be easy. It's the reason why it's narrow path because many few take it. Only very few take it.
Where is his family?
Only very few take the narrow path because it's hard. It's a very important task that we have at hand. To awaken our people and to help our people. You know, some of y'all might not see how important that task is right now. Some of y'all might not see how important that task is, but I think that it's a very important task. I think that Chief is a very important person. I think Emilio is very important. I think that he channels an ancient spirit. I believe that he channels an ancient spirit. I believe that the ancients are returning. I believe that you are being hijacked. You have been hijacked by your higher self. I believe that your higher self is calling you. That's what I believe. I believe you have been hijacked by your higher self. I believe that I am God and you are God and we are God. I believe that we are all God. I believe the gods are here. I believe the Messiah is here. I believe Elio Bishop is the Messiah. Is the second coming of the Messiah. I believe this is the golden age. I believe in Ra. I believe in the sun. I believe in the earth. I believe in the elements. I believe in nature. I believe in me, myself. I can't doubt myself. I understand. I have a very important task at hand. I have a very important duty is to proclaim the kingdom of God because we casting out a net. We casting out a net and collecting the good fish. We casting out a net and we collecting the good fish. Yeah, we collecting the good fish in the basket and we throwing away with the bad fish. Only very few can hear those who hear Chief's voice are chosen. If you hear Chief's voice, you are chosen. Chief is not gone. His frequency still streams through us. His frequency, his words stream through us. Chief is here. Eligio Bishop will be free and exonerated. Oh yeah, keep watching. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. It's not over. It's just getting started. Oh, it's just getting started. Oh, we have a very important task at hand. Do we? Oh, do we? Oh, don't we? We have a very important task, cosmic task. You didn't make this far for no reason. You ain't making this far for no reason. No, you are here for a purpose. Your mission is here. Your mission is here. You have an important cosmic task in this realm. Your mission is here. How could you doubt yourself? Do you know who you are? Do you know who you are? Reflection? Do you know who you are? How can you doubt yourself? It's the reason why you keep waking up into this realm. Your job is here. Your job is in this realm. Yes, of course, during nighttime when it's time to take it down, and when the moon downloads the light codes that was processing from the sun, when it's time to take it down, you visit other realms and other realities and other planes of existence. But your mission at the end of the day is here. That's why you keep coming back here. You keep coming back here at the end of the day. Because your mission is here. You have an important cosmic task. You are in this world, but you are not of this world. You are a light worker. You are God's child. You are God's child. You are God's child. And you know this. You know this. I'm grateful for my chief. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for my mentor. And I'm gonna always be grateful. And I'm gonna always give high honor and reverence to my mentor, to my guru, because I'm life helps. I'm grateful to be of service. This is all I think about every day. And the only thing I can do is keep on continuing to proclaim the kingdom and keep on continuing to proclaim his innocence, because it's not over. Chief Spirit lives on. Chief Spirit, his frequency is still out here. It's still here. We are still here. This is the Christ. This is the second coming of Christ. And heavy is the head that wears the crown. So with great power comes great responsibility. You will have great obstacles. All those great obstacles that is to come your way. And you will overcome them. It's great obstacles that is to come your way, and you will overcome them. Oh, we are in a very important shift right now. God is talking to you. Will you take heed to the message? God is talking. Oh, God is talking. Are you going to take heed to the message? Yes or no? Because the frequency is still here. The frequency is still here. Chief's frequency. Oh, if it's as within, so without as within. Chief. Oh, yeah, you thought it was over. You thought it was over, huh? Y'all thought it was over. You wanted it to be over. Peace of the gods. You wanted it to be over. Y'all wanted it to be over so bad. But what you fail to understand is that everything new. Everything's new. Everything gonna be new. Everything new. No, everything 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 new. Speaking the truth. Speaking the truth. Everything new. Everything new. Everything new. Everything new. Everything new. Everything new. This is second coming. The Son of Man will have his day. The Son of Man will have his day. We have a very important cosmic task at hand. We have a very important task to push the three. And to support my chief and to keep on proclaiming the truth, keep on proclaiming his innocence. We have a very important responsibility here. We have a very important responsibility. Yes, we are in this world, but we are not of this world. When we walk with the Babylonians, we must do as the Babylonians do. When we walk with Rome, We walk with the Romans. We don't do as Romans do.
Baby is high.
But we don't. But still uphold the morals and principles. We still have to uphold the morals and principles.
He is
As
so high
children of God. There's no fear. We can't project fear out here. We cannot project fear. Fear is false and does appear real. How can I project fear when nothing is real?
He's acting.
How can I project fear when nothing is real? I can't project fear when nothing is real. I overcome my obstacles. My teacher taught me that my demons will either be my step stools or my stumbling blocks. And I refuse to allow my demons to be my stumbling blocks. So they're going to be my step stools in the end. But I still spread love, and I give love to everybody. I give love. I wish love. I wish peace and love and healing onto everybody. I wish everybody healing. I wish everybody peace and love. Just like Chief said. Chief did exactly what the Christ would do. Chief did what Chief did at the trial. What he said what did he say at the end of the trial? Who knows what he said at the end of the trial? He said, I still forgive y'all. I still love y'all. That's what he said. I still love y'all. I still forgive y'all because he's doing God's work. We doing God's work. This is God's work. This is God's will we doing. A very important task. You are not no regular person. You are not no regular person. Why do you continue to keep thinking that you are regular? You are not done. You're not like them, bro. Bro, you're not like them. Goddess. You're not like them, God. You're not like them, goddess. You're not like them. You are different for a reason. You're different. You always knew that you was different, didn't you? You always knew that. You always knew you was different. You knew that, right? You always knew that you was different. You always knew that, right? Oh, but now you got confirmation now. Now you got confirmation in the age of information. Now you got confirmation, the age of information. Now you got confirmation. We in the age of information. Now you got confirmation when you in the age of information. Go and proclaim it. Age of information. Now you got confirmation. Age of information. Go and proclaim it. Confirmation. Age of information. Go and proclaim it. Proclaim it. Yeah, we proclaim it. Now you got confirmation as to who you are. Now you got the Fab Sciences that the Most High Tib Babazi has brought forth and articulated it in a very simple way. The Most High Tib Babazi teaches if you can't take something complicated and explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. If you take something simple and make it complicated, you don't understand it well enough. To take something complicated and make it simple is wisdom. To take something simple and make it complicated is ignorance. All this information out here that's going to help you become your greatest virgin. All this information that we put the truth. First of all, we play everything. The truth is out there, bro. The truth is out there. But those who have an ear, let those who have ears hear. Let those who have eyes see. Let those who have a heart feel. That means they gotta be in your DNA for you to be a cosmic warrior. It gotta be in your DNA for you to have that cosmic task and for you to do God's will, for you to be able to do God's work. You gotta be chosen. Your name gotta be in the book of life. And you know it. You know that your name is in the book of life. You will know and you won't know. You gonna know. You're gonna know. Because you've seen the signs. You've been seeing the signs throughout your whole life. Throughout your whole life, you've been seeing the signs of you being different. Throughout your whole life, you've been seeing the signs of you being different from everybody else and everything else. It's the reason why. Now you got confirmation. Now it's time to glow and grow and show. Let it show. Let it show. Let it show. Let God's work show. Let God's work, God's will show. Let it show. Let it show. You know a true prophet by the fruit that they bear. You know a true prophet by the fruit that they bear. Fruit is food, information. Look at all the information that Chief has brought forth. Look at all the fruit that he has bared.
No, you gotta remember he
very important. That's a very important job.
17.
He knows who he is. Chief knows who he is. That's why he still remains in good spirits. And that's why he's being persecuted. That's why he's being persecuted for humanity's sins.
So they going crazy.
Yeah, he's being persecuted for humanity's sins. But a resurrection is coming. A resurrection is coming. You tried to drag his name on the dirt and defame his character. That's what y'all trying to do. That's what the mainstream media tried to do. Mainstream media tried to drag the name on the mud, drag the name through the mud, drag the name through the dirt.
They don't know what to do, y'all. They don't know what to do. They sick.
Defamation of character. Y'all gonna have to repent to y'all sins too. But we still show love onto everybody.
And then
mercy onto everybody's soul. We still show love onto everybody. Love, blessings, healing. I want everybody to heal. I wish everybody healing. I wish everybody love. I wish everybody growth. I wish everybody wisdom. I wish y'all wisdom. I wish you all wisdom. But you know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to the specific chosen ones. I'm talking to the specific chosen ones. Those who have an ear, those whose DNA is activated. That's what I'm talking to.
Oh, baby.
Chief said, "My sheep will hear my voice." If you hear Chief's voice, you are chosen. That's what I'm talking to y'all. The ones that hear Chief's voice, the ones that hear his voice, and the ones that can hear his frequency streaming through me. That's what I'm talking to right now. The chosen ones. You are chosen to bring heaven on earth. You have a very important. You have a very important cosmic task.
Live, including me.
Oh, we got a task at hand. Oh, it's a beautiful thing.
Ain't nobody.
Oh, we got a task at hand. We have a very important task at hand.
And he's trying to have.
It's not over. It's not over.
Trying to act like Nature Boy a little bit.
Oh yeah, the job is not over with. The job has just begun. It's not over with. Eligio Bishop will be free. He already is free and exonerated from all charges. He is innocent from all charges. We put the proof out there. We put the proof out there of how the detectives emailed the critics online for information to use against him. False information to use against him. Trolling. It's trolling. But me, I see what all this was taking place for. I see y'all three. I see what all this was taking place for, to see what niggas was really, to see niggas' hearts. Their heart was being judged. This whole thing, peace to the gods coming into the room. This whole thing was to judge people's hearts. Conviction time, collection time. Now it's time to collect the elites and convict the weak. Conviction time, collection time. We casting out a net. The chosen are being called. Your higher self is calling you, but your higher self has called. I'm talking to the chosen ones. When I say that, I'm talking to the chosen ones. I'm talking to the gods out there. I'm talking to all the gods. You know that's who I got. To all the gods. I'm talking to the gods, the real gods. Your higher self has hijacked your body. I was just listening to a download that Chief had said. I forgot what the download was called, but he was giving a download. I was listening to his download, and basically what he was saying is like, you are powerful, way more powerful than you can conceptualize. Right now, you can't even conceptualize who you are. You don't even know who you are yet. So imagine how powerful you really are. You are really you know who you are right now. You are who you are becoming. We are becoming something. We are the gods. We are becoming something very, very, very powerful. Your higher self has hijacked your body. The gods have hijacked your body. The ancients have hijacked your body. The ancient gods have hijacked your body and are using your body to help bring heaven on earth.
Nature Boy used to be on.
They are the ancient gods are using your body to bring forth heaven on earth. Yes, you are a god. Now you are God. You are God. But you're not who you are right now. You are becoming. Like Chief said, the Most High about teaches that I'm not who I am right now. I'm who I'm becoming. Right now, I'm a mustard seed. I'm like a baby God. We're babies. You are a child entering the kingdom. It don't matter what you think your age is. Your age is not your age. You can't put a number on consciousness or energy. You are a child entering the kingdom, my nigga. Reflection. Reflecting. You are a child entering the kingdom. You are a child, a baby soul. Baby soul. You are a baby soul entering the kingdom. Empty your cup and become as a child again. These are the ones who will be the greatest in the kingdom. Those who are meek. The meek shall inherit the earth and the new earth, the heaven. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' name's sake. For theirs is the kingdom of heaven. For yours is the kingdom of heaven. Because you are persecuted for the right thing. You are persecuted for doing God's work. You are persecuted for doing God's will. Oh, you going to inherit it all. Bitch, you about to inherit the whole. You about to inherit the whole acres. All the acres. You about to inherit the whole thing. The whole earth. Feet on the dirt. Feet on the dirt. Get into it. They're planning. What have I told you that money gonna vanish? Feet on the dirt. Get into it. They're planning. You about to inherit the whole earth. All the acres. Back up in nation, KOC up in my veins, little bitch, that's my major. Sending these signals, convicting a week. We gonna inherit the acres. Niggas be fakers, reflecting the life of my teeth. We shoot like the Lakers. I look at my people, they broken, I'm breaking these curses. Hurries behind all the anger. He say, back up in nature, KOC up in my vein, little bitch, that's my major. Sending these signals, convicting a week. We gonna inherit the acres. Niggas be fakers, reflecting the life of my teeth. We shoot like the Lakers. I look at my people, they broken, I'm breaking these curses. Hurries behind all the anger. Protect from the none, I study my aspects, I tap on my genes. Astrology, what I perceive. Niggas be talking. But no, for real, this is what I'm saying to you. Pay attention. Don't get distracted. Focus on the message, not the message. You about to inherit the acres. You about to inherit the whole earth because you are persecuted for righteousness' sake. For God's will. Do God's will. That's why Chief said, keep the knowledge no matter what you do. Keep the knowledge. You gotta lock that bitch in your brain. You gotta eat, sleep, sit the knowledge. That's how you're gonna embody. That's how you're gonna embody. You need to eat, sleep, sit the knowledge. Don't even stop trying to go out and distract yourself by indulging in low self activities. Stop trying. It's a shift taking place, my nigga. Focus. Focus on you. It's a shift. Focus. Why are you being so distracted with this motherfucking P. Diddy situation? Bro, they distracting y'all. Bro, they are distracting you. All this little P. Diddy shit, all that little sex trafficking shit. I don't know what the fuck he got going on. I don't know the man. All I know is that all they ass got some.
Yo, why is he talking so fast?
America, y'all be trying to call us a code. No, bitch, America's a code. Your president is your co-leader. Dumb. Your president is your co-leader, Joe Biden, and you about to have a new co-leader. When's the motherfucking election? Yeah, you about to have a new co-leader. Shit about to start getting hectic. Well, we in Saturn and Pisces. What you forgot we was in Saturn and Pisces? Yeah, we're in Saturn and Pisces. It's still Saturn and Pisces. It's a whole shift taking place. We gotta stay focused.
He's gone, Mama G.
Focus on righteousness, namesake. Focus on the kingdom. Focus on your mission. Stop trying to distract yourself. They trying to distract you with all these little distractions, all these celebrity deaths, and all these celebrities dying, these famous actors dying, and P. Diddy, the whole P. Diddy situation. They trying to raid his house. And you not see these earthquakes that's coming. You not see NASA's coming. You not see that earthquake, that 7.4 earthquake, that 7.4 magnitude earthquake that happened in Taiwan. Are you not paying attention? Are you not paying attention to what nature is doing, my nigga? Bro. You already know what's going on.
Oh, yeah,
Jack on the internet and on the news and on mainstream media. It's a whole bunch of shit taking place all over the world. Like, the earth is a big ass place. Like, it's a whole earth out here. Like, it's a whole earth out here, bro. Like, it's a whole earth. Like, it's a big ass earth. We on a big ass rock in the middle of nowhere. It's a whole bunch of shifts taking place. Oh, there's many infinite possibilities out here. This shit. Hey, life is quantum. Life is quantum. What makes you think that you are not God? Life is quantum. There's many different infinite possibilities out here. There's many different life forms out here. What makes you think that you cannot? What makes you think that I, the Lord, cannot do all these things? If I am the Lord, the Lord is the Lord, and I have to worship the law. I have to worship the Lord. I have to worship the law. The Most High Chief Babaji taught me that I have to be ruled by logic. I have to be ruled by morals and principles. I have to be ruled by the law. I have to follow the law. I have to follow God's law, nature's law. The laws, the Hermetic laws, the universal laws. I need to abide by those laws. And through the law, I can do all these things. I, the Lord, do all these things. But through the law, I do all these things. I am the law. I am all things. I just through me realizing that I am all things. That's the law. So I can do all things because that's the law. But they distract me because they know what shift is taking place. Oh yeah, God is here. God is here. Look, the Messiah has returned.
Look at him.
The Messiah has returned. Ezekiel, this is Messiah. Facts. That's facts. That's facts.
And that's why he locked up
that's
now.
That's a fact. That's not no opinion. I wouldn't be saying that for no reason. I would not be saying that for no reason. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would not be saying that for no reason. I would not be saying that for no reason because I know it and I feel it. Because I know it. Because I know it and I see it. I see it. I see it. You don't see this shit that's taking place. That means that it's a very important shit taking place. Heaven is coming. The earth's frequency is raising. And I wish all of you healing. I wish everybody healing. I wish everybody healing. I wish all of you all different versions of myself. I wish all different versions and reflections of myself healing, to heal. I wish you all to heal and to grow. And to grow. I wish you all the very best. I wish you all everything that you desire, everything that you need. I hope you all get all the money that you taste and all the money that you desire. I hope you have sex with all the individuals that you want to have sex with. I hope you eat all the food that you choose to eat. I hope you go to all the fancy restaurants that you want to go to, all the nice places you want to go to. I hope you live in all the beautiful places you want to live in. I hope you have all the beautiful cars that you want to drive. I hope you get all the beautiful jewelry that you want, all the beautiful clothes that you want. Just so you can realize that it don't mean shit. It don't mean nothing. All roads lead to the source. Yeah, you profit. I hope you profit the world. I wish everybody to profit the world. I hope you profit the world. I wish you success on your journey of profiting the world. Just so you can realize that, oh shit, I gained the world, but I forfeited my soul. You gained the world, but you forfeited your soul. How much? Hey, so how much do your soul cost? $1? How much do $1 cost? Your soul? How much do $1 cost? Your soul? The fact that you working for $1, you sold your soul to that dollar. Oh yeah, that dollar owns your soul. But that dollar owns your soul. The devil owns your soul.
I need a mental break because, baby, poor little Juju. Y'all, we got to remember Juju came there when he was 17. Juju came there during the pandemic. Juju hadn't even graduated high school. Juju went straight to Nature Boy. That's where Juju was, okay? And, baby, that's all he knows. That's like his dad going away for life. That's his father figure going away from life. And when I say, and then while he out here doing this, here go the ladies. Hold on, y'all. Let me let y'all listen to the ladies, and then we gonna get up out of here. Hold on. Let me get the ladies.
Y'all think our king deserve to be in prison for a life sentence plus 10 years without parole? Come on now, everybody know that he don't deserve to be in there for no life sentence.
And it's interesting now because, people were kind of saying, Malia wasn't saying too much or nothing. It was mostly Ifru and Aya. They were doing all the talking. Malia really wasn't. She was just acting like she couldn't say nothing. And now Zoka back. You know what I'm saying? And look at how they lined up. Now, they got the goddess in the front. Okay, they got the second in command, which is Zoka. Y'all, everybody be like, Zoka not y'all. Zoka got a lot more power than what y'all think Zoka got. Yes, Zoka got a lot more power than what y'all think Zoka got. Okay, now Zoka may always everybody like Zoka the victim, this and that and this and that. But it was interesting because Solar said in his video that time, and yes, I do have the video, that Zoka tried to come with him, that Zoka really wanted to be with him, that Zoka tried to come with him, and that he would not let Zoka come. And so Zoka went back to Nature Boy. Okay. So this is really interesting that, but let's let them do their little plea.
This is a really corrupt case. And we just come to give updates and to let the people know what's going on and that we need legal assistance or just donations. You can send donations. You can send, your support, your strength, your upliftment. Anything helps because we send all of the comments that you send. We send them out as letters to our king because he gets letters. He gets pictures, and if anybody wants to just support, just to uplift his spirit, to keep his spirit strong, because they're trying to kill his spirit. They're trying to kill his spirit. They will not, and they won't. It won't prosper. Like no weapon formed against us shall prosper.
That's true. Because we do thank everybody who has been helping and who has been supporting. We read all of your messages and we get so much love. Amidst all of the hate, we do get so much love and support. And I do want to say that I continue to give my gratitude and my thanks to everybody who has been watching, everybody who has had their opinion and has given it and has reached out and said, you know what, I'm with y'all. This was not a fair trial. I watched the whole thing.
They had to. They are high too. What y'all look? I done worked in. Look. Watch. Let me blow it up so we can. Y'all look. Let me blow it up. Look at their eyes. Look at their eyes. Look at them. Look at them. And watch when they start talking.
To the end, and you guys are right. That wasn't right. Trial. And so we thank you guys, and just continue to send us the love and support because we are up for a battle here.
Yes.
This is very.
Look, Malia can't even keep their eyes open. And look at them. Watch them. Look. Let me make sure y'all can see it. Watch them, y'all. They cannot keep their eyes focused. Pay attention.
This is so big. I mean, this is shedding light to the injustices that are happening within our system. How does someone get life without the possibility of parole with no violence, nobody's ended up being murdered, killed, or anything like that? Nothing. And then you have the person saying or describing the love making. It just doesn't make sense. And I talk to a lot of people, and I'm like, you've been watching, you've been hearing everything. Does this sound like something that he's deserving of? They're like, no, not at all. So we do have a lot of stuff in store, a lot of other ways that we're going to be updating you guys on later on throughout the week.
Yes.
On how you guys could be able to donate. We have a lot of things coming, so just stay tuned for that stuff.
Yes. It's the time now to support. Yes. It's the time now to join forces. It's not the time to separate, to nick and pick, and to look at somebody else's downfall and step on them while they're already down. It's time to unify as a people. It's time to really bring our resources together, our ideas together, because this can be your son, this can be your father, this can be your uncle. They're doing this to a black man. His name is Eligio Bishop. He had a mission and a purpose and tried to shine light to his community. Yes. You know, he does not deserve life, and you know that. There's people out here you know are doing corrupt things, evil things that's hurting our community and damaging our people further. Eligio is not doing that. He's uplifting people, exactly, motivating them, inspiring them to do better in their lives, to change from their old ways and from their old insecure ways, from their old self-hatred ways, into loving themselves. The whole motto is I love myself. Reflection. Break the illusion of separation. I am God. Everyone want to throw away the knowledge and throw away him. You can't do that, because what he spoke is truth, because he is the truth. Just because you try to demise his character, you will not degrade his word, the truth that he's spoken, because it's the truth. We should all be changed the
way. I'm sorry, y'all, but it's the way they was like, you know, like, you having a hard time remembering this part? You know what I'm saying? It's just the look. It tickled me. I don't care. It tickled me. But y'all just pay attention. I blew them up so that we can really look at them, y'all. Because, I mean, let me get them. Let's look at them. Because, baby, ooh, honey, these young women,
the way we live. That's right. This does not mean, this is just is showing, like, this is just
people's
showing
true characters. Exactly. You know who they were before they even came into our husband's personal life. Like, you know, it's just showing people's characters, and it's just facing them with themselves at this time.
And I do like what you said. It is facing a lot of people. Like, you can't throw him away. Look at all of the.
Malia's face does not look well. Look at Malia's face. Her face look a little distorted. It just doesn't look well. Does it look? And maybe it's just me, because you know I'm looking directly at the screen, but her face does not look well at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she's getting all the help she needs. I don't know what her medical situation is, but she just doesn't look healthy at all. Zoka just, I don't know. And it's amazing that Kayla Ifru is not saying very much right now. That's usually she's one of the front runners in talking, her and Aya. Interesting.
Great works that he did. Like, how do people go towards the little bit of hate that he has and blow that up? But you can go to natureboytv.com. You can go to Nature Boy TV on YouTube. You can see his work.
Yes.
Work.
Yes.
Like
all his teachings, all the knowledge, all the information. Like he was these people's guru. Like, he was in the tropics and the mountaintop way before
not the
all
people's
these people got to
guru.
his life. And you know, it's sad that people can't take responsibility for their character and for who they are, and just blame it all on Eligio. Like, that's not fair, and that hurts. You know, because he's in jail right now for a life sentence for something he didn't do. So this is not the time to sit back. This is not the time to just, you know, watch everything play out. This is a time to step up. This is a time for, you know, people to come together and help and see that this is wrong and this is not justice. You know, those people in that courtroom, they were acting like he really did this. Getting up on them stand lying. Like, no. And so that's why we still here. That's why we still with our husband, because we love him. We will never give up on him. We will never leave him when he's in this type of situation. We will never, desert him. We're going to stay right here through this whole thing, because We gonna take care of him. Every need he need, we gonna take care of him. We are his mothers. We're here to.
Poor babies. Every need he needs. The poor babies. Like, they don't. You gotta think. They've been with this man for a long time. Everything, some of them, well, with the exception of Aya, some of them been with him very young. I always say this, pre-25, your brain is still trying to get it together. Okay, your brain is still trying to get it together. So anything pre-25, then you got to realize, we lost a good year or two for good old COVID. So, we got to get you out to 27 now to try to catch up with what your brain needs to be doing right. So these women was with him pre all that. Mind you, this man lived a fast life. He was, in the XCX world as a worker. You know what I'm saying? He was a stripper, allegedly. He was he was gay for pay. He was all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? He, was an alleged escort. He did all this other stuff. Then he goes into the nature with a woman and whatever, and they learn a different type of thing. So these are women that they loved that lifestyle. They loved that freedom to do whatever they wanted to do. They took whatever came with it because they loved the freedom to be who they felt like they wanted to be. Mind you, they don't even know who they are at this age. If I could just sit down with each one of these ladies individually, I could prove to y'all that these ladies do not know who they are. So right now, all 6 of them, I think it's 7 of them. I think it's 3 men still there and the 4 ladies. So all 7 of them are just losing their mind. Because even when he was incarcerated pre-trial, while he was going through trial, he was able to call them. He called them 85 times. From the beginning of the trial till he got sentenced. 85 times. One of the stipulations in his sentencing that he could not contact them because they were thinking in this mind of him not contacting them that they will be able to be deprogrammed and they will get their lives together. They are so deep in it mentally. By him not contacting them, it is taking them to they're like in a fight or flight mode. Okay, they're in like, we gotta fight for him, or we're in a fight or flight, like we don't have any other choice. We don't know. We know what he has told us to do. Look, we know that he has left these orders. Look, if this, this ain't gonna happen to me. But if it is, because he was once they gave him that plea deal, he was convinced that they did not have enough to sentence him. He believed that they gave him that 10 years. And he would only have to do 2 in prison. Okay? And he did not have to do 2 in prison. That they knew he wasn't going to take it. They knew his mind was not going to allow him to take that at all. Okay? So they knew that he was going to be like, nah, if they got enough for that, because the mind of a narcissist, he has the mind of the narcissist, and these are his victims. Okay, these are his victims. These are his enablers. These are the people that feed the spirit. These are his whole. This is his whole. These are the people that encompass this. These are the people that help this grow. Okay, so we know that in all this, these women we're gonna try to have his back as much as possible. He knew that. They knew that. So they figured if we cut off communication, you know what I'm saying? We can get these women some help. We can get them into some shelters. We can get them this. We can get them that. Maybe they can reunite with their family, whatever. But instead of that, because they cannot think outside of what they do all day. Let me tell you what these women and these men do all day is sit and watch his teachings. Because that's what he has told them to do if he was to be, because he really didn't think he was going to lose this case, okay? In all honesty, he felt like he was not going to lose this case. Now, the jury not found him guilty of all the charges, but look, those that we see before us, the one that we just watched, Juju, those people, these are one of the main reasons that the jury found him guilty. And I'm telling y'all, because if I was a jury, because I went through the case, I listened, I was like, hey, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, I see, you know what I'm saying? But Zoka Solar, y'all was a married couple. Solar, you was a whole man. Aaron, you and Sheba were a married couple, but Sheba kind of knew a little bit more. Like she kind of was like, but you was her husband. You were her covering. So for me, y'all, y'all was these women covering. So y'all were supposed to be in control of these women. But Solar said out of his own mouth, Solar says that him and Aaron thought was, since they're sitting up here sleeping with Alilio, then we ain't gonna cover them. How you not gonna cover your wife? The one that you claim to be your wife. How you can't cover her? Then y'all wasn't covering any of the women. And y'all basically, Shaka said that it was a free-for-all. He can just go through and be like, you lay down and coochie coochie them, you lay down, coochie coochie them, you lay down. So then no baths in between. He just high, running through the house, having oochie coochie with everybody. That's what, you know what I'm saying? That's what the other ones were saying. So it's just real interesting. I don't know.
Nurture him. We are here to console him back to health. Because when he get out, he gonna get out and he gonna be shining.
Pyramid.
He gonna be getting back to,
Pyramid.
His vibe. Everybody, you just want to sit around and watch his vibe. You want to sit around and watch him do his thing. Well, yes, you are. Because this is a faulty case. This was wrong. And we're gonna stand on justice and we're gonna stand on truth. And the righteous thing, because that wasn't righteous. For us standing here, standing strong and waiting for our husband, now that's the right thing to do.
Exactly.
In the face of adversity, in the face of haters, in the face of trolls and online haters and online hate groups, this is the right thing to do.
Yes.
And if you don't like that, then that's just your bad character and evil ways that has been brought here on this earth to show what not to do. We are showing what is the righteous thing to do. What's the right thing to do?
Right.
Oh, these women rock for their husband until he get out. That's the right thing to do.
Right. Yeah.
Now, what these characters are doing online, please don't follow that. Go to natureboytv.com. Go to Nature Boy TV on YouTube. See all the proof, all the evidence, all the beautiful teachings that our husband has, every day for years put out every single day.
Right.
Like that's the truth. That's the narrow path.
Yes.
That's the righteous path. That's the kingdom of heaven. That's the kingdom of God. That's truth. And that's what we stand on. You think because, people left and did what they did, we was gonna do the same thing? Oh no.
That's not even righteous.
No.
If I said I love you, if I said I care for you,
my
when
friend.
times was up, we in the jungle, you feeding me, we
Right.
watching movies, you taking me out, we doing from country to country.
And mind you, he was Eligio, our husband, was funding the whole thing.
Yes.
Don't get it twisted.
And he was not needing nothing from nobody.
And he was not asking anybody for anything.
So
But was he funding everything? Because y'all always making content. Y'all always supposed to. Now everybody. That's what I'm saying, sisters. Y'all can't keep getting on here lying for him. Y'all better. I mean, y'all be rather just getting on here telling the truth. Y'all keep getting on here lying for him and lying for him and lying for him, talking about some. He was funding everything. How was he funding everything with y'all money? Is that how he was funding everything? Y'all, this ain't making no sense to me. This ain't making no sense to me because they not helping the case.
Why would he allow people that talk shit about him leave and open them arms to come back into his home?
Because he has a big heart.
They didn't add nothing to him. He didn't get enough value from you talking to shit and then coming back into my life. What did I add from you?
You actually gained everything, all the value from him.
Exactly.
And that's the crazy. That's the good thing about this is that everything was online.
Yes.
Like no matter what they said in that trial, in that court, okay. No matter what they said in the courtroom, y'all been following for years. Some people been following since Poppy was on Facebook. And y'all seen the characters of these people. Y'all seen them leave, come back, leave, come back, leave, come back, and them saying how they truly felt numerous of times on the lives. Real nigga moments. Dr. Bishop, I want to be with Chief. Y'all seen the things that we went through online.
With those
so for these people to go in that trial, even they said what happened before trial, but they changed their story in court.
That's not right.
And so we can't just sit back and know that and just let that be.
Because we have evidence.
We have concrete evidence, and it's all on YouTube.
That he's innocent.
Yeah. But now we are, like we said,
we're in the
process. We're in the appeal process.
To get it appealed.
So this is quite different from a trial.
Right.
And we're going to be updating you guys and letting you guys know, because if we have information to share with people who are in this same predicament as us, we're going to be able to reach out and help you too.
Yes.
You know, we're not going to just we're going to give as well. But right now we're in the appeal process, and so this is different from the trial.
Right. Yeah.
So right now we're just waiting.
Right. We have to wait on the transcripts.
We have to wait on the transcripts and everything like that. So while we're waiting, we're putting together a few things that we will be revealing later on in the week. Different ways that people will be able to interact with us, and different ways where people be able to reach out and donate and be a part of the movement. This is a movement.
Yes, it is.
This isn't just
for a trend. This is
not a movement.
This is our life.
Change society.
This is life changing for the
people.
people.
Yes. This will change the world that you know.
Yes.
Into a better world. To a world based off truth and justice and uprightness.
That's right.
And morals and principles.
That's right.
The world
But they said
is dying out. That's
why relationships. You know, we're gonna be believing in the truth. You know, it's not gonna be the same world anymore. You know, we're gonna have morals, principles, righteousness, integrity. You know, those things.
Yes.
But this was just to show people, you know, who they are, and that our husband has a big heart.
Man,
he is so forgiving. He is so loving. And and you've seen it. He will take you back.
He really does.
With open arms,
with love,
men with their wives,
and just and nurse you back to health. Give you divine knowledge yourself, and make sure you're good. Who made sure Eligio was good?
Right.
Exactly. Right. Poppy looked out for all of these people, and now it's like Poppy, he needs us now.
Exactly.
And people are trying to
break up our family and attack us, and it's like, what kind
Right,
of
Mama
spirit?
G?
Yeah, that's evil. If y'all say that Eligio is so evil and has done so many hurtful things, where's the healing and the love that you can give?
Exactly.
Are you reaching out your hand and say, healing onto you? I'm gonna pray for you for your healing and for you to be a better person. No, you spewing hate.
Exactly.
You trying to, I'm trying to hurt you because you hurt me.
Yeah. And that's the thing. No matter how much we say it, and because he said this so many times every day on live, no matter how much we say it, it's just for a select few that's going to be able to hear.
That's all it's for.
And that's all it's for. And that's okay, because people are going to continue to be, they're going to be here doing what they do. You know, the haters are here to help us elevate. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I can't expect.
And we just send love. We send healing. We send, you know, righteousness, understanding.
I hope you heal.
Yeah. You know, it's yeah. Because that's what our King would do. That's his highest perspective on everything would be. Not to hurt and not to hate. But to just give an understanding and let the people know, like, we know that y'all know that this was wrong. And like our King said, it's not about the case, it's about letting the people know and letting the people see how corrupt this case was. And so now that you see the evidence actually online, we made some nice videos, clipped them up, perfect, put them online with the evidence right there. So you will see that our King will be disappeared.
Yes.
And I love myself.
I love myself. We are looking for a lawyer.
Yes,
we are legal. If you want to finance and donate for our lawyer, because we're going to get a good lawyer this time.
Right.
Yes.
A certified, good appellate lawyer.
We gonna get a good lawyer this time.
Fight for justice. So if
not afraid to get up there and speak and get up in their face.
That's what we need.
Tell the truth.
We need that aggressive energy.
Yes.
Especially for this case. So we're gonna get a really good lawyer. So let us know if you want to donate. Just hit us in the inbox and then we'll give you the information if you want to donate. And we'll be continuously giving updates on the story and going live here and there. So
yes,
we'll keep you updated. We'll keep you posted.
Yes.
So we thankful for all of the support. Everybody who wishes us well.
Yes.
Everybody who wishes freedom for 3.
Thankful.
We
Freedom
really
3.
thank you.
Free our husband.
Free our husband.
Love myself.
Love myself.
So y'all, that was the wives. That was the nature girls, the carving girls, the 3 girls. I don't even know what you want to call them, baby. That was the wives. I'm sad for all of them. I really am. I really am sad for each and every one of them because they're still under his control. And that's what they were trying to eliminate, like they thought by them saying that he couldn't have any contact with the women, that it will stop, that they will be able to get free. But that's not going to happen. That is, I don't know. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen like that. I just don't think it is. So, it's about to be interesting to see what's about to happen in the days to come, in the times to come. It's going to be real interesting to see what happens with these sisters. I'm praying for them. I'm hoping that God release lift the veil up off their eyes, because right now they all have veils over their eyes, so they can't see what it is that the enemy has blinded them with. I hope that God free their mind Because their minds are so cluttered right now. I feel like they're trying to, they just need a good something to bring them out. You know what I'm saying? I think once they do get in contact with him again, once he is able to contact them, once he is able to get in touch with them again, hopefully they be in a healing process where I'm not going to say they're going to be over him, because I don't see that being anytime soon. You know what I'm saying? I see them at least 6 more months of real hard fighting to try to get him out. But I also pray for these sisters that they will be able to see their worth, that they will, God will send, somebody to help them get to where they need to be in their next level, in their next stage of their life. Because if not, y'all, these are going to be some and two, they might just dedicate their life to fighting to get him out. That might be their dedication. I don't know. But I'm just praying for peace for these sisters. Juju, I am praying that his mom or his family come and get them. I ain't gonna lie, I always thought Jax would be one that will really abuse drugs. And so like Juju and Jax being together, I just see the spirit of it all over him, and I see it all over Juju. I see it all over Jax. I see it, even Solar got that drug spirit all over him. Like, I think it's because this have been their lifeline for so long, and this is how they've been able to give themselves an identity through being able to be high and being able to be more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's always helped them in that way to get more comfortable. And so this is what they're using now. But because he was dosing them, allegedly, in my humble opinion, now they're trying to self-medicate. And by self-medicating, it's not, you know what I'm saying? They're not getting the same effect. You know what I'm saying? I think poor little Juju, he's 17. He been there for 4 years. So you got to think, for 17 to 21, all he's known is this lifestyle. All the things that he's seen, all the things that he's heard, all the things that he's had to endure. That is a lot for a 17-year-old young man to have to, it's a lot. I think it's a lot. So I'm just real curious to see, I'm going to be following these sisters. I be telling y'all all the time, if I could just get a hold of Malia and Zoka, man, if I could just get her, because I see something in them. You know what I'm saying? Now, Portia is too old. It's really like she's 30, she's in her late 30s, almost going into her 40s. It's really nothing, like I feel like she's somewhat stuck in her ways. It ain't gonna do no good. Ifuru, I think that I feel like she's so much up under Aya's thumb. You know what I'm saying? Like and people might be like, no, but it's just them two, they work too good together. The two, I feel like need to be, really Zoka. I really wish I could just go in there and rescue her and be like, come on with me, baby. Come on with me. Let me show you. Let me show you how to really become a woman. Malia, let me show you how to really become a woman. Aya, let me show you how I really become a woman. Ifru, let me show you how to really become a woman, because or sisters, Kayla, Tanisha. You know what I'm saying? What's her name? Javon. Kayla, Tanisha, Javon, and Portia. Y'all, sisters, I need y'all to come back to being who you were. And I don't know what your family life was. Maybe it wasn't what everybody is saying it was. You know what I'm saying? Kayla, your auntie claimed you know, you had a, you know, Zoka, your daddy was sick. You know what I'm saying? Malia, you had your family issues. Portia, you left your sons and your family issues. So I'm not saying that going back into that environment is the best thing for you. What I'm saying is coming up out of the current mindset state that you're in, my sisters, is a must. You must free your mind. God has put him away for a reason. It's harvest season. I'm sorry, that was the harvest for this season. Now you can keep going in the field, trying to replant them seeds and trying to get something different. But sometimes you're not going to get a harvest at all. So you're going to be sitting in the field and ain't nothing going to be giving you but some weeds. So I'm just saying, sisters, while God has given you a chance, please find yourself. Find yourself. This is from the Desk of Sister Girl. And this is from a lot of women that are leaving the cult life, a lot of women that are trying to get through the cult life, a lot of women that are trying to get on the other side of the cult life, a lot of women that are still in the cult life and don't know if they can operate outside of it. You know what I'm saying? You have to find that inner one, that one inner spirit that's going to let you know when it's time to free yourself. And they all trying to hold on. It's trauma bond. They're all trauma bonded right now. See, the court thought that they were freeing them and they trauma bonded them. They put them in a more deeper bond with one another. That's what they did, in my humble opinion. That's in my humble opinion, y'all. But y'all, that's just how your girl, sister girl, feel. So y'all, we done talked about Diddy. We done talked about Christian. We got to see a little bit of live. We really didn't get into the watching the show, but we will get into that. We talked about Krishan. We talked about Nature Boy with the wives. You know what I'm saying? We talked about, we didn't really get more. I wanted to get into Janae and Velvet and Solar, but we'll get into them the next time. Y'all, it was Want to Talk About It Wednesday. And we talked about it because I wanted to talk about it. So I wanted to talk about it, so we talked about it. You hear me? I just wanted to, like I said, we read a lot of articles and stuff because, I like to read. Okay? So I don't like to really just show a lot of people videos. I really like to read. We caught some lives. We read, all that other stuff. So, it's been real. I love you all. Please, please, please like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that like button. And guess what, y'all? Y'all already know. Love y'all for real, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
Love it, you know I'm perfect. So go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Get to taking that off me. I got the plug, I made the coffee. Talking late night for you.